What's going on YouTube? This is Mr. Purple, and Purpleholics was good. I just finished watching the Laker game, and it was very crazy. Very crazy. The Lakers got swept, and Dallas just gave them a performance that the Lakers couldn't match. It was just a real rout, and they got smacked all crazy. Now, the game started off good. Kobe did his thing. He was hitting a lot of shots. He started off good. I thought Kobe was going to go crazy. It looked like it was going to be a good game, but then after that, Jason Terry started swagging threes, and it got real ugly from there on. I'm talking Pager started hitting threes. He went like 6 for 6. Jason Terry went 9 for 10. Barea hit a 3. Jason Kidd hit a 3. Some bum Bryant off the bench hit a 3 for no reason. They had about 20 threes when it was all said and done. 20 out of 31 threes, and that's bananas. That's bananas to shoot that much threes and to make them at a high percentage like that. They went like it was like 62% of shooting threes, and they just smacked the Lakers all crazy. I mean, the game, it just got real ugly, it got real out of hand. And you would think that the Lakers would put up a better fight than that. You know, you're down 3-0 in the series, you're down 0-3 in the series, and you got one more. You got a game. You could win that. If you win this game on the road, you go back to LA. You can definitely win that game, and you force a game 7. But I mean, like, they didn't even try hard. I mean, nobody. I'm gonna give it to Kobe. Kobe did try to put in the work. He did try to go in, but nobody else tried to go in. Bynum was trying to do his thing. Paul Gasol, he's a bust. He's a flop. He was just looking soft. I think he had about 6 points, and that's sad. Paul Gasol is supposed to be like the second best player on the team, and he's only putting up 6. Like, they must have some real internal problems on that team. That something's going down that they need to bring out of light. It's going to come out to light. It's going to come out because Paul Gasol can't be having a performance like that in a do-or-die game situation. You can't be that much of a bum. You can't. But anyway, he didn't do his thing, and they really got smacked. I mean, they was just hitting threes from anywhere, how you want it. Three-pointer, 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 and more threes to go on with that. And you would just expect a better performance from the Lakers. And then to make matters worse, you're getting smacked, you're losing the game. Barea is doing his thing. He was killing off the bench. He's going to the basket. He gets by the defenders, whoever it was. Open lane, gets a floater up, and one. Who comes over, shoves him to the ground. Andrew Bynum with a cheap, unsportsmanlike flagrant foul. Like, it wasn't even called for. He just knocked him out of air. He could have really got hurt. That's the thing about it. You gotta understand, you can't be doing stuff like that, because people can really get hurt. You seen Rondo dislocate his elbow yesterday from Wade, but it wasn't like it was intentional, but he fell from a shorter distance than Barea fell, and he dislocated his elbow. So imagine what could have happened to Barea. You can't play like that. You don't do that. Before that, Oldham shoves Dirk. Like, I understand you're tight. You're mad. You're getting smacked. You're mad. You're going home. You know, you're going fishing. You're getting smacked, but you don't do that. You don't do stuff like that. You don't try to hurt another player like that just because he's killing. I don't care what he's saying to you or what he's doing. You take it out of him on the court. If anything, you get that. You ask for the ball. You go to work. You don't try to hurt another player, and that's what I don't like about the Lakers. I don't like that. I don't like that style, that mentality. I don't like what Andrew Bynum did. I don't like that. They think they tough guys or whatever, they want to bully. Like, do that to another. I guarantee you, some other team, they hurt some player like that, somebody else is getting rowdy on them. They're getting rowdy and it's getting reckless. He ain't gonna do that to Perkins or somebody that's gonna actually get up in their grill like that. But he gonna pick on a little 4'4" Barea. He like 7'11". Like, come on, man. Serious? Come on, you's a coward for that. But anyway, Lakers got smacked and they got dealt with. Now, this makes the West very interesting now, because you got the Thunder playing the Grizzlies, and the Grizzlies, I believe, are up 2-1 in that series. So, and they play tonight. They play later on tonight. So that's going to be a good series. That probably will go to Game 7, probably, most likely. If not, either way, we're looking at a new Western Conference battle and a new team probably to be in the Western Conference Finals. So that would be beautiful to see, whether it be the Grizzlies, the Thunder, or the Mavericks. It's going to be nice. On the East Coast, you got the Bulls will probably end up finishing up the Hawks, and you got the Miami Heat having a little battle with the Celtics. That probably go to Game 7 too. So the West is looking, the whole championship picture is looking. It's going to be a toss-up. It's going to be a new champ, unless the Celtics win. But I don't see that really much, even though they did their thing. But I don't know. I think it's going to be a new era. A new team is going to win. And it's really a toss-up right now. Anybody can win it because the Lakers are done. They're out of it. Second round. You wouldn't even think they'd be out in the second round, nonetheless get swept. That just shows you how bad of a performance they came in the playoffs, and they didn't really bring it at all. So you can't get mad at that. The other team, the Mavericks, came to play. They came to win. They did their thing. They did what they're supposed to do. You just saw today shooting at its greatest. I mean, they shot the ball at a crazy high rate. And it wasn't like Dirk was just going off. He going ham, throwing 30 points, 40, 50 points. He wasn't going off like that. He just had he did a regular game. He was just in the offense, you know, scoring because he was Dirk. Everybody else stepped up. The bench had about over 40 points off the bench. The bench. Nonetheless, great performance by the Mavs. Congrats to them. They move on. They got a little 6-day, 7-day rest, and they'll get on to face the winners of the Thunder and the Grizzlies. But just on another note, man, that a little legal, all that pushing and all that extra trying to hurt a player, that's not called for, man. Save that for the street ball, man. You in the NBA now, you getting money, you getting paid, people got contracts. Like, you don't play like that. Take your L like a man, man. Everybody takes a loss, and it's time for y'all to take y'all loss. I mean, that's it, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.